"37 miles from home." If a bee got trapped inside a transport truck and traveled 37 miles, which is the equivalent of 16 kilometers away from home, would it find its way? So there's three choices. What do you think? Could it find its way home? Would it go with a new hive or colony? Or get attacked or even die? Did you know queen or worker bumblebees have special orientation flight mapping and can memorize distinguishable landmarks in and about around their hives, their nests? Like ancient Egypt, the bees also use the sun as a land marker and have an internal clock. Did you know? Research has shown time and again that the bumblebee could most definitely find their way home from 4 miles away. At the end of this video, leave a comment and let me know if you know of a greater distance that has been researched for the bumblebee. Stay tuned, because I do give some more facts. Did you know that bees can use solar positioning to find their way home until they reach a familiar landmark? So what is solar positioning? Depending on where the sun is in the sky, determines how short or long also the direction of a shadow may be during each hour of the day. As the sun travels around the earth, the length of the shadow and the direction of the shadow will vary. A bee would look at solid objects that don't move to determine if they are east, west, north, or south. A travel path. It is very likely that a bee will have a travel path. They may have to travel quite a distance for food for their nest site. Many large females have been known to fly 2 to 3 miles in a straight line from leaving their nest before landing in a food supply. They are known to travel a minimum of 5 miles a day. Can you imagine the energy that a bee burns in flying 5 miles a day? Smaller worker bees have been known to travel up to 8 miles. Imagine that. And the large females, and upwards of 20 miles. So we are here today to discover if a bee that got trapped inside of a transport truck traveling from Toronto to Orangeville, which is the equivalent of 37 miles, could find its way home. So a large queen bee trapped in a truck and traveling 37 miles could find its way back home. Another likely outcome is the queen bee could find another nest, another hive. She could be accepted into the hive if she remains non-aggressive, as a distraction to the resident bees guarding the hive. She can then take on the odor of this new colony. But what if she is filled with eggs? She can be aggressive in protecting her eggs. This aggression may lead her to hunt out another queen and then to take over this new colony. More than likely, after she has traveled so far, she will be very weak and exhausted to fight. If she doesn't distract the bees, queen bees have also been known to find abandoned hives and take them over. Other bees would be attracted to her scent, her odor. These bees will protect any eggs she may lay. So what do you think? It's just a little quiz. What fruit do you think is the bee's favorite? The avocado, the watermelon, or the pineapple? It's the pineapple. The bee will wait until the pineapple is overripe and has fallen to the ground. But there are times when other animals have eaten into the pineapple and bees will start creating a hive. If you ever see a bee on the ground and it's hardly moving because it's too weak to fly, try to find a flower or a leaf. Gently let the bee crawl up on the leaf or the flower. Help them to safety by leading them to pollen. So did you learn something new here today? I hope you have, and it's been a great pleasure in bringing this to you. Hope you have a super fantastic day. Thank you so much, and the subscribe button and the notification bell, please do click on it and give me a like if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more. Thank you.